Several years ago, David Zaslav, president of Turner Sports, he said that TNT did not need the NBA to survive. Now, obviously, this pissed off Adam Silver, who proceeded to remove the NBA from their longest-standing broadcast partner and the network that provided the best coverage of the league. Because God only knows, ESPN's coverage of the NBA sucks. I mean, it sucks. ESPN's coverage of the NBA is so substandard, they had to go out and buy Inside the NBA from TNT just to have adequate coverage. During negotiations, David Zaslav, he kind of backed down on his comments a little bit. TNT was half-assed in their attempt to keep the NBA, but it was abundantly clear that this relationship was headed for divorce. It was one of those rare cases in a marriage where it wasn't cheaper to keep her. Matter of fact, TNT saved billions of dollars by letting the NBA go, while ESPN, who is desperate for content and who is 100% reliant on the NBA for survival, ESPN vastly overpaid to keep the NBA. We are several months removed from negotiations. The emotions have settled. Everyone has had time to think about their decision. Earlier this week, David Zaslav let everyone know that he has no regrets. According to him, not only will TNT not miss the NBA, the organization is already seeing the positive effects financially of not having to pay for the league. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. If you happen to stumble upon this video, be sure to check out my main channel, Behind the Line. Link to the main channel is in the description below. Earlier this week, David Zaslav, he was at a conference organized by Morgan Stanley. He claimed that TNT was better off now that they are not spending billions of dollars on the NBA. We have cheaper sports now, like the college football playoff. We also have NASCAR, which entertains white people who enjoy watching loud cars ride around in circles. He took it a step further by claiming that divorcing the NBA was a great decision for TNT. Now, I'm speculating here, but I would imagine that TNT was losing money on the NBA. It's not hard to figure out why. I've been telling you guys for years, there is no way these networks are making money on this league. The numbers don't make sense. You're paying billions of dollars for a league that averages 1.5 million viewers. Hell, there's been a lot of NBA games on TNT this year that failed to eclipse 1 million viewers. You can produce reality TV for pennies on the dollar. Or TNT, they can air reruns of Sanford and Son. Will it draw the same audience? No, but it will make money. The NBA was a financial loser, and the league, Adam Silver, they had the audacity to double or triple their broadcast rates. How in the hell was TNT supposed to make money on the NBA when they're paying significantly more money for the same polished turd that was already losing money? When TNT lost the NBA, a lot of people thought that it would be the end of the network. They wouldn't be able to charge cable and satellite providers the same rates to carry the network. Many assumed that their stock price would take a hit. As it turns out, their stock price has surged 50% in the last 6 months, and TNT just negotiated the exact same rate with the cable and satellite providers. TNT lost the NBA, and they actually made more money. I'm starting to wonder if we are reaching a breaking point in sports. Now, I don't think the NFL will be affected by this, but every other league could be affected. For decades, leagues like the NBA, Major League Baseball, they have been able to charge a premium to networks for the rights to broadcast their games. ESPN just dropped Major League Baseball because they didn't want to pay $550 million for Sunday Night Baseball. Obviously, TNT dropped the NBA because they didn't want to pay billions of dollars for a league that is struggling to attract the Lizzo to a free buffet. People are consuming sports differently. These kids, they're not watching games. They're watching highlights. When we were kids, it was nothing for us to watch a full baseball game during the summer. It was nothing for us to watch the NBA doubleheader on TNT on a Thursday night. Today, these kids wake up the next morning and they watch House of Highlights on YouTube, or they watch some doofus on TikTok provide highlights of the game. I know the NBA likes to brag about their social media numbers. We are the most popular league on Blue Sky. Lonely Men consumed millions of hours of our content. But like I tell you guys all the time, the networks don't give a damn about social media impressions. The only thing they care about is ratings. And for the last 5 or 6 years, the NBA has been on a steady ratings decline. Problem is, they are showing no signs of recovering. Will the league see increased ratings on NBC next season? Sure. Will it justify the billions of dollars that NBC is paying for the NBA? Doubtful. I think we are reaching the point where the leagues no longer have the leverage. The leverage is shifting back to the networks. But give me your thoughts on this. Was it the right decision for TNT to pass on the NBA? We'll see what David Zaslav says next year when they don't have the league, but as of right now, TNT is better off financially without the NBA. Will that hold? Or will TNT miss the league? Let me know. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.